Wait, I need to move. I have so much space now. What the glorp? Sorry if you can smell me. Actually, I unstinkified, so I actually smell really good. Desk reveal? I mean, you don't really see much of my desk. It's still like the same-ish setup. Just that I have an L-shaped part now, and I just put a mirror and some makeup on it for now. Well, at least my Switch now I can put on my desk. Because before, my Switch was on top of my PC tower. Because there was no space on my desk originally. It was so small. I don't remember how long my desk was before, but it was a small one. You see this part, I guess, kind of. Yeah. My makeup and stuff. That's dude. Also, my brother found the part that I thought was missing. It actually showed the packaging of the box. It like they have like styrofoam slivers that they put like all the parts in, and then it was like in this like stealth crevice. And then we were done building this. So I was like, oh, it's okay. I don't need to erase it. My desk is still at like the level that it originally is, but it was just my brother was like, oh, I found it. It was just in this stealth crevice, and I was like, oh, okay. I didn't know it's there, but I need to redo something. Apparently something's not working, but can I do this? Wait, look at how much it vibrates. If I slam my desk. Oh god, it wasn't like that before. It's a pretty, yeah, you can see how flimsy it is on this side. It's pretty thin. I mean, like this part that my PC on is a little bit it's longer, so that's why it has a bit more. My old desk was thicker too, but this is a little bit more thinner. But then again, I don't really need anything. I can do I can just shake it around though. So that's kind of funny. For the price of what yeah, but I mean, I like it. It has a lot of space. I got like a 70 something by 60 something. So it's just like that's like $300, but it has a lot. It has a lot of space, and it's adjustable. But yeah, the thing that it comes with is that the top isn't too thick. But you know, that's fine. I mean, I don't mind. It's not like I need to put anything heavy on my desk anyway. So very large space. Karate chop. Yeah, the top is very cheap. But now I have a bunch of stuff from IKEA. No, it's from Amazon. I thought I had to go talk with Amazon support and be like, "Hey guys, you missed a piece, and I need I need one." But thankfully, my brother found the stealth one, so I don't have to deal with that. The cats will loaf on the edge. Yeah, they could. I could also put something right in between this my table and that, and then I could put the cat. The cats could just be like right there. I could put like a small cat tree right there, and they could just hang out right there. Not a cat tree, but you know, like those smaller ones. I had like a smaller one before, but yeah. And then maybe I can put something. I mean, Binu will just lay on whatever. I mean, if I didn't put all the plushies on Altaria, then Binu would be laying on Altaria. But I don't have anywhere else to put them. I mean, I guess I could put them on the floor, but then she'd probably mess them up. And I don't want to reorganize that all the time. But yeah, happy Sunday, everybody. How was your guys' Sunday? Was it freaking awesome? Was your weekend awesome? No? Oh. Hello, Austin. I added some new emotes. Faker Wand, yeah. I actually stayed up watching Worlds. I had a feeling it would go to game 5, and it did. You greened out yesterday? Greened out. Does that mean what? Green out? League frogs? Yeah, I mean, I didn't really see. Yeah, I was gonna ask, is that too much weed? Is that code word for you smoked and got too dank? You got too high? Oh, jeez. You didn't. Wait, what? Then oh, it was an edible, I see. Yeah, you just had too much weed. Did I watch Party with Telfer? No, I just watched in bed because I was like, I'm not gonna sit down my PC and watch this. I'm gonna lay in my bed and watch this. When Faker started smiling in game 4, I mean, I knew that they would win, but then that last game I watched, I was like, holy frick, they're trying to. There's an imposter among us, and he's trying to make it a little bit harder to win, but it's okay, they won. I mean, he did really well game 1, Doran, but game 5, he kind of giga spaghettied. League title, actually, I thought this league was really fun. I thought the fearless format was really fun because then you don't watch the same champions over and over and over again for every single game. They're forced to play different things, so that's fun. I saw people complaining about fearless, and I was like, you want to watch people farm for 40 minutes and then have one convincing team fight? Like, that's so boring. They have to force stuff early because what is that stupid objective called? Otacon or whatever? They have that. People don't like that, but like, I think it's fun because it forces stuff early. Because I stopped watching League because it was so boring, and then you just watch them glorp shaky for like 35 minutes or until they had like 4 items, and you're like, okay, let's see how it goes. But I think the fearless format is cool. I hope they keep it. Thanks for the 35 months, Gamma. Hello, chill vibes. Wrap it up. League will not be talked about. Yeah, but I have to talk about League now because my goats won. T1 won. I like the people that are playing on that team. I have to. Yes, me. I say I have to because my tism says I need to let it out. Thank you for the 21 months, Lelouch. Thank you. Aw, TYSM. How did she know I got that? When will Cutie finally? You know, watching Sleepy before, or not Sleepy. I was watching Super before I started, like a little bit ago. Not like I watched him a little bit before I unstunkify myself, and he asked. I think he asked about Cutie if Cutie was ever in Worlds because he was watching like the League of Legends music videos, like World Songs music videos, and he was like, "Has Cutie ever been in Worlds?" And I was like, "Oh," and then everyone was just spamming the speed laugh emote where he's like raised his eyes closed and he's holding back his laugh. And then we're like, well, I was like, yeah, you should go look up the record. Go look up 2012 Worlds. And then I don't think he even had a reaction. He just looked at it and he just started laughing. He didn't even say anything. Oh dear. I make fun of him. I mean, no, I don't make fun of him. It's just that the question is funny. He was just like, oh dear. The Saigon Jokers incident. It's okay. It all happens. It's like a funny thing because it's like it wasn't his fault, you know. He tried. Dire Snake. What is it? The copy. Well, isn't it? Well, Cutie has a copy pasta too. It's like, hey, I was wondering about my build on Shaco. Do you max backstab like you backstab Dignitas, or hallucinate like you made them hallucinate like they're gonna win worlds, or deceive? What else is in his skill set? Hallucinate, deceive, backstab. I don't know what else it is. It's something like that. Raise your dongers. Yeah, raise your dongers is his thing too. The Faker Death Adder? Yeah, that was the full pasta. Holy frick, I have that memorized. Hey, I'm trying to learn Shaco. I was just wondering what I should max first. It's a classic. Flag attorney to Vanguard. Wait, is that true? I did not know that. Is that actually real? Huh. Interesting. I did not know that about Crumbs, but it was okay. Was this when they were? But then the thing is, was this back when they got paid in mouse pads? I would understand if he just didn't care about the tournament, if he literally got paid in nothing. If Scar told that story and that was when they legit just didn't get paid with anything, I actually probably couldn't blame him for being like, I don't care because I don't get paid to do this. I don't give a hoot. but obviously bad sportsmanship for the rest of the team. But in that case, it's like why even still compete? I guess considering paid in Soylent or peripherals, dude, I would take the Soylent any day over peripherals. Because what the frick are you gonna do with the peripherals? At least the Soylent you can have and eat. But I guess the peripherals is like maybe you could sell it. I don't know, or give it away to people. But like, no, I don't think anyone actually really wants those. Probably not. Hyoon Live Arc Raiders Dance. Arc Raiders Dance. What is that? I wish they had a emote for other games. Why don't they do one for Pokemon Za? Please vote Arc Raiders for Game of the Year. Dude, I need them to come out. When are they coming out with the voting for the Game of the Year? It should be soon. I can't wait to just put random stuff for my thing. Thanks for the 13 months. I don't know. Thank you. I won't be rage baited. No, okay, well, 1,000% Arc Raiders isn't gonna win. Like, you already know that. Like, there's just no way Arc Raiders will win over the popular games of this year. Thanks for gifting 5 subs, VileCon. Thank you. You guys got a sub, please make sure to say thank you. Now, if Arc Raiders was made by a dev that was really, really giga rich, I'd be like, yeah, maybe. But like, if it's not Astrobot, like Sony published Astrobot, right? So that's like they got the nepo baby win. But then like for like the Arc Raiders and whatnot, I don't think they can shell their money into, I mean, unless they want, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Killer Bean is coming out in December. Is it actually? Really? Expedition 33. I mean, yeah, everyone's going to. I'm excited to see all the arguments that happen after whatever wins Game of the Year, because there will be one side that's unhappy. If Silk Song doesn't win, they'll be unhappy. If Expedition 33, they'll be unhappy. If both don't win, there's going to be a lot of unhappy people. And I think it would be really funny to read all of that because I don't care. But I think it'd be funny to see people's reactions. Because it's like, people get so invested in awards when it just doesn't really mean anything. It doesn't really matter. Thank you for the sub, Quessy. Thank you. If Night Rain doesn't win, I'll cry. I don't think Night Rain is winning Game of the Year. But it could probably be. This is like, what came out this year? Night Rain, Death Stranding 2, Silk Song, Expedition 33, Donkey Kong, Monster Hunter Wilds. Okay, that game died way quicker than I thought it would, because I remember everyone was so excited for that game, and then it just went radio silent after like a week. Because usually, like, I would think that game would have lasted at least like a month, but it did not seem good. The optimization did look like poo. Oh yeah, that was the thing when Monster Hunter first came out. Didn't you have to like download the shaders or whatever, and legit took like 50 billion years? I think I remember that. People were literally like, I gotta wait for my game. It takes like 6 jillion years to start up. Yeah, it didn't seem like a good Monster Hunter game. Even like the people that I know that are like diehard Monster Hunter fans didn't seem to really frick with it or like it that much. So I mean, that's, yeah, I feel like Monster Hunter Worlds was like the most spoken about one that I know of and that everyone really, really loved. But then, what's my top 5 what games this year? None. I don't care. I don't care about what game wins. If you're gonna ask me, not even Pokemon, I would not put that up for Game of the Year. As much as I love Pokemon, that game does not deserve a place. What do I care about? I care about my friend's happiness. I don't things for me, I don't. Angle unironically Game of the Year? Yeah, the Dulls. Very PR response. Well, if I said nothing, which is not true because I do care about some things, it's not like they're not like really pertaining to my own entertainment. Digimon was actually a good game though. That is true. Digimon could, I mean, I don't know. I don't remember what the game categories are, but Digimon could be a good one. Digimon was actually not bad, but I don't know if it's gone long enough to whatever you call it. One stream, by the way. Yeah, I played it off stream. I played it off stream because I don't know. I played it on my Steam Deck. Pog oh. But then yeah, the DLC dungeon was a little bit shameless from them, I must say. Scrandal should win. Okay, but the thing is, yeah, I mean, I don't have to finish every game. I'm not really a completionist. I mean, I'll finish some games that I want to or that I force myself to, but the most time is just like okay. Digimon Times, I mean, I think it's a good game, but it's not like something that I'm extremely invested in. Thanks for the bits, Angelo. Thank you. I feel like what is it? Dispatch wins an award. Yeah, Detective Pikachu was not really something that I would have wanted to finish, but it's there. But I mean, could Dispatch win something? I don't know if there's a category. Is there like a visual novel-esque like um I mean, I think it would get a nomination because there is like a very notable cast or like a cast that, people recognize in terms of like the voice actors and stuff. So I could assume their fans might vote for that game. But other than that, I don't know if there's games that I don't know if there's a game category for like story esque or visual novels. Indie game. Water Park Simulator? There's a lot of indie games this year, huh? Oh my god! Thank you so much for gifting 200 subs, Skywalker. Holy frick. You guys got us up, please make sure to say thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, 200 MILFs. Thank you for gifting 200 MILFs to everybody. Wait, do you guys like the new emotes that I put in? I put wine. I put this one. Here, I'll just put up. I think my favorite one is this one. This one right here. Boom. Hyoon shaky. Dude, yeah, I was trying to figure out how to make the shaky thing, but it wasn't work. But I think I have to save it as a video and then save it as a GIF. I need to get something else for it. I really like the boom one because I feel like that's very it conveys a lot when you're feeling something and you just want to explode. You like the gun one? Yeah. Evil. Which one took the most effort? The frame by frame ones. Like the quick like boom or like the gun ones, those are like whatever. But then the ones that are just frame by frame only take longer because you have to do multiple. But other than that, I mean, the collab one is very small because it's 2 frames. The dance one is like 6 frames. And then, yeah, everything else is like pretty low. Pretty easy. It's such a small like window, so or small canvas size that you don't really need anything. Thank you for the 2 months teaks. Even the new chapter of Blue Lock came out 320. There's 325 chapters of Blue Lock. Wait, actually, I thought it would be like on chapter 100 or something for some reason. Holy frig, has it been going on for that long? Yeah, I'm not a Blue Lock fan, so I don't know what to tell you. Yoon Fitty, I could do that. I mean, the Blue Lock manga art style looks fine. I just don't like the end. I just don't like the series. I don't really like the characters. They don't really speak to me. It ain't my type of what do you call it? It's not my vibe, as one would say. I will devour them with my green stinky stench aura. Cup of tea, yeah, my cup of tea, aka my Sprite Zero. My hydration. I drank a big, like, Vietnamese coffee slushy thing earlier while I was building stuff, building the desk with my brother. And I got him like a cookie flavored boba thing. And then I drank water in the morning, and then I had popcorn chicken. I mean, I like just. I mean, I feel like my whole time was spent doing this desk and computer thing, so I haven't had the time to really do anything else. Cause I had to. Yeah, I had to take each part upstairs. I was like, how long did it take? I don't remember. I don't know how long it took. I'll just say it took like 2 hours to put everything together. 2 hours ish. And then we made an oopsie in the beginning, and assembled one of the parts wrong. Or well, it was like the format of the desk, like top. It was on. We did it the opposite way, so we had to undo that. But how many pieces? One, two. I mean, three, four, five, six, 7 to 8. I don't know. There's a good amount. So it's heavy. The top is not heavy. The bottom, the legs are. Yeah, they're pretty heavy, but everything else is not. Season 3 of One Frame a Man, oh, One Punch Man. I didn't even watch season 2. But the thing is, I don't know where One Punch Man is because I read One Punch Man a couple of years ago, and I don't know if it's caught up to where the manga was when I read it. Because I like reading it more than watching it because one of my favorite manga artists illustrates it. So I would much rather look at the manga than watch the anime because I mean I don't care too much about watching it all in motion. Mob Psycho manga art. Well, I mean, I think he's improved a lot though, cuz but his style, I mean, you know, takes you don't want to put in that much effort sometimes. You want to make it simple. And then Murata just what do you call it? He redrew it and it looks really nice. And his daughter is so good at drawing too. It runs in the family. Cause sometimes he posts like what his daughter's drawn, and he's also really good. Thanks for gifting us up to Rot Hawk Skywalker. Toriyama drawings? I think a lot of manga artists, I mean, I really like their styles, or I can appreciate it, even though it maybe not my favorite. Some things I don't care too much about, but it depends. Most art styles I can appreciate. Muneta's really good because he's so detailed, and then like even like the frames that he puts in his panels, you can put them on a frame by frame, and it'll look like it's animated. It's really good. Whose art style do I hate the most? I don't know if there's a manga that I can think that I hated, but the only thing that I just didn't like was I couldn't stomach Clanad because they look like bugs. They legit look like because the eyes are just way too far apart, and I know everyone was like, "Oh, it was so heartbreaking," or like it was actually really good the story, but I was just like, I can't watch it. I'm sorry. It's just the art style's a little too much for me. Cowboy Bebop, dude, Cowboy Bebop's art style is so good. What do you mean? I love art styles that look a bit more and what stylistic. I freaking love stylistic art styles. Something that isn't your typical just like anime art style. There's some characteristics and flair that they have to their own style that make it look extremely unique. I love looking at those. Like Samurai Champloo, I really like. Cowboy Bebop, I really like. JoJo, I really like. Dude, JoJo's art style is so. I have art books right here. Well, you wanna actually? Am I allowed to show the? Are they gonna kill me for showing the art book? You don't like JoJo's art style? Okay, I can understand if you don't like the animation, but if you watch, or sorry, if you like look at his drawings are so good. But then I feel like if you like fashion and things like that, you'll really like JoJo's because he takes a lot of inspiration from like fashion magazines and whatnot for like their poses, their style, everything that they wear. It's it's just really eye pleasing to look at. I know a lot of people sometimes don't frick with the story because it's like too like, I mean, it's like very testosterone. Like I can understand. Like I tried getting some of my girlfriends to watch JoJo's, but they weren't really like that. I think maybe the characters were like too burly or something that they, and then the whole plot was a little bit just too like so testosterone filled they couldn't like have too much of an interest. But ladies, just not your thing. Yeah, some people, some series are just not people's things. But I mean, it also depends. I feel like different JoJo parts are like more fun to watch than others. Like the first season, I feel like a lot of people these days wouldn't find it that fun because it's a very like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like the very typical style for its time. But then season 2 was more fun. And season 3 is a little bit more long-winded, which is why like a lot of people, I mean, you either power through it and love it or you just kind of like leave it floating. Kubo? Yes, Bleach's art style was so iconic back then. It's still really good now, but I like literally everyone was fiending to copy their art style back then. Very influential for the time. Is there anything else that I can think of? I feel like Bleach was really popular in terms of art style. Soul Eater, I don't see too much inspiration derived. I mean, I know a couple of artists that I've seen that kind of have like Soul Eater's style in their style, but it's very particular. You hate Baki's art style? Wait, let me look at Baki really quick. Baki. I mean, they're just really buff. That's why. I'm gonna wait. Let me look at the manga. I don't really the anime. Usually, I have to look at the manga more than the anime. Oh my god, he's so buff. They're so buff. The head mean the nugget here. Baki the meme. Where the frick is it? This is a freaking good meme. Trying to imagine your dad as a baby. Let me try it. This is a good meme. I don't know why the image is so freaking small. Okay, yeah, the manga for Baki. Holy frick, they are gigabyte. Look at this. This is not normally. What is this? Holy frick, they are not normal. Very realistic now, but I freaking love JoJo's art style so much. I actually think part 7 has like one of the best character designs. I really like the designs in part 7. That's what hyoon chatters look like. I think so. I would be really concerned if you guys looked like that because the Beastars manga being his daughter's crazy. Dude, the Beastars is really good from my recollection, but that's how you look like, girl. You gotta go to the hospital if that's what you look like. I'd be really concerned. It's not normal. And you probably had to take steroids for that, and I don't know what you're doing to your body with that kind of thing. 0% body fat. I feel like that would not be very enjoyable to achieve. Now you're natty? Really? Um but yeah, I freaking love looking at art styles. They're so good. Yes. Hey, look at his art. It's so nice. You guys see this? Yusuke Muneta has such nice art. It's so stylistic. So nice. There's so much motion and the line work in his wait, why is this so zoomed in? Hold on. The line work in his style is just so nice to look at. He's just so good. And he's really good at coloring too. Like, is that even fair? He's good at line work and coloring. Pick a struggle. He could do both. And animation. What is wrong with this guy? Yeah, but I really like looking at his art. It's really good. Very freaking awesome. This guy is just not normally. How old is this guy? I mean, I found out his art through iShield 21. I read iShield 21 like I don't even remember how old I was. I think I was in high school, maybe. I don't know. But I discovered his art through iShield 21, and after I found out about it, and then I saw that he redrew One Punch Man, I checked it out. When it was like at 7 chapters or something, and I was just waiting for the releases every single time. Really good though. Suffering from success? No, I think he's suffering from hand problems, probably. I can't imagine how strained his hand is because, like, how much you have to, like, pump out and then, like, oh god. I mean, that happens with a lot of, manga artists, though. They have to take breaks or, like, they get sick because they get overworked and they're, like, deadlines. Yeah. Is the Hunter guy still alive and breathing? I know he's alive, but I know he hasn't been working on it because health issues. Yeah, a lot of them go on hiatus or can't continue because they're just like, oh, please play some copyright music for me. Stall for too long? No, I just got really passionate about art styles because I like talking about it. I think it's really interesting and I love looking at it. Here, one. And I think the interesting thing about art is like usually because you know how a lot of people get scared of getting older and then like think that their skills will deteriorate and whatever. But the cool thing about art is like you can always improve no matter how old you are. It's really interesting to see all the artists progress in their career and how their style changes a little bit. I mean, I think it's really cool. But yeah, like what do you call it? I feel like JoJo's art style got better and better and better as it went on. I really like the style. I freaking love. Oh, wait! I shouldn't open this wiki. It has spoilers. I opened a tab of a character, and at the top it says because there's categories, and it says deceased character. Because I wanted to show you guys one of the characters from one of the parts, but it says deceased. I don't. Where? Where can I show something that it doesn't have that information? Hold on, let me see. I mean, it's so I freaking love the art style. I wish I could like eat art, you know? Do you guys ever feel like sometimes art looks so good and delicious I just want to like consume it. Oh yeah, you know, yeah, like Oda got a lot better. Well, he still makes the women like Giga H cup with like a 2-inch waist, but stylistically, he's gotten a lot better. I feel like his art looks a lot better. Oh, to make some good designs. Yeah, I'm not saying he's bad or anything. I just like to poke fun at it because it's really funny, and then some people hate it and say he's like misogynist or whatever, and look too into it. I'm like, I don't look too deeply into it unless if he's actually said something misogynistic. But in terms of like, if he just wants to draw women with big boobs, go for it. I don't give a hoot. And it's like, if you don't like it, then you just don't read it, right? Or you just whatever. So if he just likes the big naturals, I mean, whatever. I don't think all of them do though. But like, if you don't like it, then just don't consume it. But to like derive or like to take that and then to spin it and like, this guy, this artist is such a misogynist because he only draws women like this and no representation of other things. I'm like, well, he's drawn like all shapes, but it's just like, and he has a lot of other designs, but I mean, they just haven't like read into it or like went deep into the series enough to actually see that. So for the 24 months dead weight. Oh no, I'm just talking about One Piece. I'm talking about the manga artist or creator for One Piece. And then some people don't like One Piece because of the women are too unrealistic standards. But then you could say the same thing about men. Have you seen Frankie? That guy is freaking or like Kuma. They're freaking built like fridges. They're like, or Frankie's actually just like what do you call it? Donk walk. So it's like, or I mean, Whitebeard, anyone? Just think about anyone. They're freaking like, and then yeah, you have like the Toei fan service. Oh yeah, I mean, of course, I've seen the differences. It's really funny to see it because like they'll take the manga panel and then they'll put the animation. They're like they they really put some uh implications or like they really like to make something stand out a little bit more in the animation, but like I mean that's just the animation studio. Toei's kind of poop. Dude, what else did Toei animate? I'm trying to think. Their animation characters, why would need to be realistic? Yeah, I mean some people just have a lot. I mean like I understand wanting like representation of different things. So Toei, Digimon, DBZ, Slam Dunk, Sailor Moon, Dragon. Not Fairy Tail. I didn't like Fairy Tail, or I just never watched Fairy Tail because when I was younger, I just was like, this looks like a One Piece clone, or they want to be One Piece, so I just never watched it. I know a lot of people liked it, and I'm sure it's fine, but I just never really delved into it. I think I just didn't find any of the characters like enticing enough to start the series, so I was just like, I don't care too much about. I mean, like the art style for the anime got Vinland Saga. I've only heard good things about Vinland Saga. Actually, that's something that was always like in the back of my mind, but I've just never started. But everyone has always said Vinland Saga is really good. I mean, I feel like it could be interesting. I just don't. I don't know. I guess I just never have decided to watch it, or like I just forget about it. Like I'm like, yeah, that sounds good, and then I forget, and I don't know what I do. I just keep the word shaking with my day. Read it. Actually, that is true. If I can sit and binge read over watching. If it's a good read, I'll read it, and I could probably read it. How long is it? I mean, if it's really good, I'll probably just binge read it and not go to sleep. But if it's like, like 200 chapters, I could probably do that and stay up. But like, if it's more than that, I might have to space it out. Maybe like maybe not 200, like 150. I could sit there and read. And I guess it depends on how much they yap too. Because some series don't have too much yapping, so you're like, nice. Because I remember when I was like binge reading Beastars, there was a lot to read. Because sometimes I'd go and I'd be like, what is going on? And then I'd have to go back and read it again. Beastars. I mean, yeah, I'd imagine there's some yapping in all of it, so. With a lot of action. Dude, I freaking love reading manga. It's so nice. I wish I could have a collection of manga, but then the thing is, hauling that around would not be fun. And then, like, bookcase and everything is nothing. So, maybe if I find a place to just sit there. That's why I haven't really gotten figures either. I only have my one, like, Manhattan Cafe figure up there. You see her? But then everything else I haven't gotten because I feel like it'd just be a pain to move around. Do I move often? No, it's just a thing. I mean, I don't see myself moving out of this place anytime soon. I like it, but it's just, I don't know. You never know what the future has. So it's like considering. Mike kind of far. Is it? I feel like it's pretty close. Did Super ever get a shelf for the AOT manga? No! I linked him a shelf too! He always says that he's going. Okay, he's never hung up the Winston poster that Daff got him either. And then. What is it? Yeah, he has a foldable table in the back. Yeah, I got him the whole Attack on Titan series for Christmas. I don't even remember when that was. That was probably like 2 or 3 years ago. How long have I known Super for? 2 or 3 years? Something like that. But, I mean, he'll probably do it eventually. He just hasn't. I'm sure if you got him, like, what is it? He keeps asking me if I've watched the Chainsaw Man movie every single time I type in Chainsaw. Hyoon, have you watched the Chainsaw? I'm like, no, I'm waiting for it to the seas. I'm waiting. But then everyone's like, you gotta watch it in theaters. I'm like, no, I'm good. I could just watch it, on the seas. It's peak. I mean, I really like the songs from it. Yeah, I wanted to watch it for a movie night. I just need to wait for it to come out so we can you know what I mean? The pirate j. So I gotta wait for that. The songs are good, yeah. You know what's unfair? The singer, that guy, he also draws or he does art and he's also really good at it. So can he pick a struggle? Because he's good at singing, he can make music, and he can draw. So he's just like creatively really, really good. Some people just get all the talent specs in the creative department and then he just has everything. Yeah, he made the album cover. He made art for the. I feel like it's both the songs that he made or that he sung for the movie or whatever. I'm pretty sure if you go on like Spotify and go into his music, he's done like most of the. Not most, but some of the album cover art or the song cover art for it, which is really cool. Where are my talent roles? Maybe you haven't unlocked them yet. Maybe you have a hidden talent that you don't need to keep hidden, you know. Really talented people bad at video games though not worth? That is not true. The people that are bad at video games are the people that don't have the intention to get better. Because everyone can be decent at a video game as long as they have the mindset of learning how to learn. Is failing a talent? Failing is not a thing unless if you give up. But if you're, you can take a break from it and come back to it. Doesn't matter. Yes, I 100% agree. Everyone can be good at art because even if you can't draw a freaking line right now, art is just like if you just spec into it and put time into it, you can literally draw anything that you want. Wrong? No, actually right. You're saying it's wrong because you're probably gonna be the one to give up before you reach the thing that you want to do. Yeah, obviously you're gonna have to spec time into it. It's not like you draw once and you're gonna be able to recreate whatever you want. But it's like if you really, really have the ambition to like create something in a specific style or specific manner, you can always learn to do that. Daft told me to give up and never pick up a crayon again. Well, you must have pissed her off or something, so yeah. I don't know. You probably deserved it. I don't know. If she said that to you, you probably deserved it. But yeah, I mean, but I can understand it can be demoralizing for some people where it's like when you're not good at something instantly and then you're just like, man, I don't want to freaking. But I feel like that kind of comes from a place of how you're raised. Or I feel like I've noticed that in people who are very like perfectionist or they were raised to have like to meet specific standards. So if they weren't good at something, they would get like berated or like met with like negative feedback. So then whenever they're not good at something, the instant they touch it, they find a lot of frustration. But what if you're the copycat ninja? Then frick it, I guess you can just copy whatever, I suppose. How do you learn? I don't know, you just start off with doing whatever you want to do, I feel like, or drawing. I feel like the best thing in trying to learn anything is to start off with something you like. Because okay, the thing about learning fundamentals with art though is like whenever art teachers and like whatever, whenever you take classes, they never tell you like the purpose of learning like perspective or like drawing shapes and like shading and like whatever, like lighting source. A lot of the times they're just doing it because they're like, do this, and they're just, wow, whatever. But then I feel like if you learn by yourself and you start with what you like, then you could probably start delving into that area. And once you understand how to kind of recreate that, you could probably apply that to anything else. But it's like, it will take a very long time. I mean, some people learn really fast and they get it, but some people might take a very, very long time. So, yeah, also, if you hate yeah, if you do the fundamentals and keep doing it and then you just hate it, it's like, oh god, and then you just burn out. But then the thing is sometimes you have to in specific areas. I mean, it's not like you're like you need to force yourself to do it to the point that you burn out, but doing it a little bit is good. I mean, no, I think doing fundamentals is good, but then it's like you should also start off with something that you like. Because I'm not going to be like, if you want to get good at drawing, you need to start drawing circles and shading just circles. Like, that's not, that would take away the fun, and that would probably deter someone from wanting to learn. But it's like once they understand why it should be, and then they get to practice a little bit. Because, like, people hate drawing hands. Hands is a really big one. Hand, feet, anything with like limbs, figures, like bodies. A lot of people hate doing that. A lot of people just want to start with an eye or like a face, right? Because it's like it's very pretty or like easy to look at. But then all like the more technical things when it comes to like drawing a person, they don't really like that because it looks funny. But I'm not gonna force someone to draw 5 bajillion hands until they get it perfect, right? It's like you could do it like every once in a while and then see like your improvements, right? But not like you have to force yourself to do it, unless if you want to. But thank you for the sub, Nubby for life. But I just why are hands so difficult? I think it's because there's a lot of perspective to hands. Yeah, the PewDiePie video is actually really good because he starts off and you're like, it's honestly kind of like maybe like how an average person would draw, and then he learned through like looking and like copying other people's art styles and then putting that into like his own, and then he put in the time and effort to do that. And I've seen other accounts of people who literally just couldn't draw or like had difficulties drawing something, and then they show like their progress in like a year and it's like amazing. But it's just, yeah, how much effort you want to put into it. Thank you for the 34 months. But yeah, I mean, hands are really weird because there's a lot of joints and there's a lot of like perspective that comes into it. And I feel like foreshortening and like depicting that in art is really hard, depending on also how you draw too. Because if you're just doing it purely through lines, you need to like be able to capture like the depth and the dimension with lines. Because if you're like, with coloring, you can like show that more, but when it just comes to just like only using lines, you have to figure out like the shape, and then you also have to figure out like which parts to illustrate to make it look more convincing that it's coming from like that direction, right? So it's like, but I mean, it takes a lot. I mean, I think hands are like, I think hands are interesting to draw, but then once you, I feel like once you get into it, it's like, yeah. But everyone has like a preferred thing, preferred pose, and like angle that they prefer to draw at, or that's their comfort. A lot of it is like the 3/4. A lot of people like doing that because when you do just straightforward, it has to, like, if it doesn't look too symmetrical enough, it looks off, right? So a lot of people get stuck with this, the 3/4. I mean, nothing's wrong with that either. But that's why I really like looking at dynamic art styles and poses and whatnot that people can draw and pull off. It makes me appreciate it a lot because I know how difficult it is. But yeah. I don't know why I started talking about hands, but yeah. I mean, I feel like feet are probably easier to draw than hands though, because fingers are just longer, but like toes are like kind of short, so it's not like feet probably are that hard to draw. Why is it easier? Because it's more of like a flat surface. Because your fingers are so long, and there's so many more joints that you have to like illustrate, and then toes are just like, so yeah. Feet are not as expressive. People stare at feet more than hands. I don't know. I would argue people look at hands more than feet. I mean, I feel like a lot of people like hands. People like looking at like nice looking hands. And also I feel like hands, not you. I'm not talking about you. I just said people. I said just people in general. Because obviously there's people that really like feet too. But like I just think hands are very much displayed, and like hand models, and like whenever things are advertised and whatnot, hands are really important. Who was that one actor? Because everyone was making fun of him because he did an ad. Was it Michael B. Jordan? Because he has like short fingers or something. And then everyone was like saying something because I think he had like a watch commercial or like a ad something, and then people were making fun of his short fingers or like his hand size or something about his hands, that they were like it doesn't match his face or something. I don't remember who it was. It was an actor though. And then I was like, David, was it that? Wait, Michael B. Jordan watch ad? Was it this? Dude, I don't remember. Now I just keep I looked that up and then, oh, it was this. I'm pretty sure it was this, no? Wait, no, was it this? I don't remember what it was. It was some ad that Michael B. Jordan did, but then people were like, his hands. And I was like, what's wrong with his hands? But people really look into like how hands look like, and fingers especially, like the length. I mean, I feel like without my nails, my fingers look a little shorter, but I noticed a lot of my girlfriends have really like slender, slim fingers. Like Arya has really skinny fingers. I feel like her fingers are like half of my finger size whenever I see her hands. I'm like, they're so thin. Also, Michael B. Jordan as an actor, I think he's fine. I mean, I've only seen him in Black Panther and Sinners, and maybe one other movie. I don't remember. I don't watch that many movies to begin with. So, was there anything else? Creed? I didn't watch Creed. I think, not that I remember, but I watched Sinners. He's good in Sinners. So, I heard Creed was alright as well. I'm not much of a movie watcher. All my movies are watched through movie night, basically. Because movies, I would go out. That was like my friend maxing thing that I would do if I lived back when I lived near my friends. in NorCal, and we would go to watch movies every now and then. Or when I go to like Cali and there's like a Marvel Slob movie, and then we watch. Movies are friend slop? No, it's just a friend activity because it's always nice when you watch movies with friends and then you come out of the theaters and then you guys just start discussing the movie. It's interesting to hear everyone's insight about it. The chatting, yeah. The one activity where I don't, yeah, I mean you can just chill. It is very very chill time with friendings. Movies are for friends. I actually frick with going to movies alone, but just movies don't intrigue me enough to go alone for. If there was a movie I really wanted to watch, then I'd probably go alone, yeah. But yeah, like eating, I go alone. I don't give a hoot. I think that's fun. But yeah, explode twice. Having the entire theater to yourself, that's actually nice too because I always go to watch movies like kind of later or like not at the peak time or like when it's been out for a while so no one else is at the movie theater. Very nice. It's actually best. Holy frick, it's the streamer? Yeah, that's me. I can't believe that Costco doll the other day was a legit $30. I watched Northern Lion do it afterwards, and then he also guessed like $8.99 for the first one. And then he kept going up, and he was like, "What? Why is it getting more and more expensive?" That one was actually just a giga scam of doom. I can't. I don't know what to say about that one. I mean, he got it at the very last one, but it was just red throughout, just guessing. And I was like, you know what, man, I don't blame you because I also was like, what the frick? I thought it'd be so much cheaper, but I guess the imported from Japan plus powder plus it was like sachets of young barley grass powder or something like that. I don't remember what it was. Oh, Lord juice. Awesome popcorn chicken. Scramble time. I need to get my nails removed. Do you see like the it stops right here. My nails have grown out so much I need to get rid of them. Girl. It's okay. You can't really see it. One fell off by itself right here. I don't know. I don't remember how it popped off, but it went and I was like, "Oh, nice." I'm kind of hoping that all of them do the same thing so I don't have to like go to the salon to have them removed because I'm too lazy to go, but yeah. Considering oh, chicken panini is I think I can count how much chicken there is. 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of chicken on the chicken panini. Or oh wow, the festive loaded fries. Wait. This chicken panini is 6? Wait, can I go why is this in actually I guess they haven't. Yeah, I'm voting for that one. Who the frick is voting for the other one? Alright, sausages and chips or cheese sandwich? I gotta go with the sausage. Who is taking the tiny 2 pickles for however much? Oh god, that hot dog looks abysmal. Like, it just looks like my cat threw up a hairball and it solidified. I don't know if that's gourmet. That just looks like my cat threw up on it. I think I might have to go with the toast. I might have to go with the bread, lard, paprika, and raw onion. Like, that actually doesn't sound bad. Just would make your breath smell really bad. Yes. Fish! free for the guy man of the match. Oh, that cheeseburger. Okay, it's a really big shame that the cheese isn't melted. Holy frick! If the cheese was melted though, I'm good. Chicken katsu burger. This is so much cheaper. I'm going with this one. Who is picking the left one? That is double the price. Pitch size of McDonald's or chicken tenders and chips? I'm gonna go with the chicken tenders and chips. Oh god, these are just both horrible. I mean, um yeah, you can't really see the hot dog because the bread is like encasing the hot dog. But the burger, it's so small. Now I'm trying to think if people would pick the hot dog because there's more like volume to it. But then the chicken itself looks like, I mean, I guess it wouldn't be bad. It wouldn't be the greatest, but it wouldn't be too bad, right? I knew people were gonna pick the hot dog. No, I think people are okay with the hot dog. I feel like that one actually wins every now and then. Polish hot dog for 11.15? Or cheeseburger that looks like it's been like freaking I don't even know what happened to that. That poor burger. I mean, I think I might have to pick the hot dog even though it's like double the price. That just at least the hot dog itself is like glistening. It's not bad. Ooh, chicken tenders are a bull pit beast with chips. Ooh, the tenders look so good though. The left is like it's cheaper and but the tenders look so good. It's presented so well. The burger's kind of like they should have put the patty on the bottom. They put it on the top and it looks so like imbalanced. It is I think for the 11 months killer Yoshi. I can't. Oh yeah, the tenders are cheaper, but I don't know. Both look so good. I'm kind of leaning towards the chicken, just because the burger looks fine, but I feel like it doesn't look as good as a chicken. Oh, now they freaking mashed up Glorp and put him into a dog. Glorp, no, he got freaking mashed. Or the kebab. I mean, I'm taking the kebab pie. Thanks for the 4 months VBATs. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we are. Oh, poor Glorp. Improved burger or oat cake mix? Okay, what did they improve about that burger? Okay. What is on like what is the what is like that viscous thing on top of the burger? Like it looks slimy. I can't tell if that's like juice, water, like thick water. Is that like a really thinly sliced onion that they put on? I have no idea what that is. Like that looks nasty. That's cheese? What kind of cheese are they using? Like phantom cheese? I think I'm gonna go with the oat cake mix. Like the last looks a little too. It just looks it looks weird. That looks foul. Also, what the frick is happening to my? Oh, there you go. Mantle Time. Released in 1985. turned down for. This sounds familiar, but I don't think I know the song title. I'm pretty sure I've heard the song though. I think I might have to go to the end. I'm T-Pain, what's your name? Buy you a drink. Wrong answers only, you can't see the actual answer. Oh, I know the song. I just don't know what the song is called. All right, let's skip to the get a clue section, and then we constructed this town, this city. Boom. Very good, Glorp. Finally, they have Glorp. We were missing Glorp for like 3 bundles in a row or something. I don't remember what it was. He was gone. Maybe he was on like potty break or something. Angle time? Holy frig, this is so close to 360. This is literally like a couple of degrees off 360. I have a pit feeling that it's 357. Because 359 is way, and then 358, this has got to be like a 357 or 356 angle. Boom. It's 6 or 7. 6, 7. I need them to do, you are good at math, derogatory. I think it's visualization. It's not even math, it's literally in my brain, or like I just see and then look at it and then think about it. Word be degree wise. Now show my proof that Pete's Coffee Major Dickinson's blend. Dark roast. Whole bean 32 ounces. Major Dickinson's. Major D's. If it's a whole bean, it'd be more expensive, right? I feel like ground is cheaper. 32 ounces, that's a lot. Wouldn't it be like freaking like this big or something? $13.99? Oh my god! Baby! I'm like, volume. Start the day with Dickinson. Yo, what coffee you blend? What coffee you drinking? Major Dickinson's. Excuse me? Starting the day with some fresh brewed Dickinson's. The whole bean. Scottsdale, Arizona. Wait, my friend used to live in Scottsdale. Frick, but I don't know how much it costs to live there. Because they were there for work. Townhouses, yeah. So I guess this is guessing a 1 townhouse. How much this cost? I would guess like this looks pretty big. It's crazy that I want to say like. I feel like it's over 500K at least. Because it looks spacious. If this is like the front to the back, it looks like it's pretty good. Pretty large. About 550. A little higher. 6. Oh, wow. Dude, I love kitchens with this big chungus vent, and I have an appreciation for like nice vents because every single like apartment that I've been in, the fire alarm is so like sensitive. So whenever like you have like those chud like microwave vent things that don't really do anything. So I appreciate like the big vents that they have. I mean this definitely looks like I mean this is definitely not like a home, but if you stayed here for like a little while or if you rented this out to other people, I feel like that'd be pretty fire. Frick, it's more expensive. Okay, what about what do you mean? It keeps having up arrows. Stop that. Is this a million? Oh my god, bro. Frick this. Okay, and then now it wants to do whatever, man. It is really nice though. I wanted to guess like a million because it looked really. I mean, I guess you can't really tell until the interior. Is it a ripoff? I feel like Scottsdale is probably a very populated area in Arizona. No, yeah, it's like near Phoenix. A townhouse, 3 beds, 3 bath. Oh, it's kind of small in terms of size, like the lot size, but the square footage is not bad. Thanks for the 8 months, Cruel Intentions. Yeah, it's not. I wouldn't say this is a freaking good deal. Someone live here. This is more like a yeah. They definitely want to get the profit off of this property. This is giving tree from one of the trees that you tree from Gen 4. This is definitely a tree from Gen 4. But where are you? Is this a headbutt tree? Considering? Where are you going? Where would this be? This is a random area that has a patch of grass that a tree's on. Are those twins underneath the tree? I can't tell what the yellow thing is. It kind of looks like eyeballs on a tree. Um, there's National Park and then this. It might be twin. You think it's underneath Ecruteak City? The tree gift that I saw. No, that tree that I saw, I'm not thinking about it anymore. I did initially think about it in a second, when I saw a tree, but yes, these guys. I remember when I was a kid, I trained my Dratini all the way to a Dragonite in this patch of grass. I don't know why. I just did that for the love of the game. I just remember beating up every. I executed the whole Standler population down there. They would just come blit blit and died in my Dratini. Dead lol. Okay, how do I do the song battle thing again? Let me. Song battle time. I made sure to split my audio, I think, so it should. What theme? What theme should we do? Considering it's 2010s me anime. I think we did anime not that long ago. 2010. What about music before 2015? I no, we did anime. I remember we did anime. I remember. I'm pretty sure we did anime. We did video games and anime together. Like anytime before, yeah. Literally anytime before 2015. Lady Gaga band. I mean, even if Lady Gaga is in there, I'm pretty sure she's not gonna win. I mean, it depends on what songs you guys send in for the win. Because it's based off voting off of everyone, not just not me. So can we ban Giga popular songs? But the thing is, sometimes Giga popular songs don't even win. I mean, like Dixon Dallas was a strong contender in one of our song battles. He just didn't make it to the very. I forgot who actually won that one, but Dixon Dallas legit made it to like the grand finals, and then he died. So, I mean, I feel like you guys are thinking too much about songs. Like you have to remember it's based off of like general vote song battle. Create game. Sign in with Twitch. Okay. How many songs? 64 is really long, right? We should do like 32. Was 32 was like a good amount, I think. I think 64 was way too long last time. 32 should be good. How many songs can each player submit? One. Do players have to sign in? Yes. I want to know who sent this in. You guys have to sign in. I mean, I'm pretty sure all you have to do is just sign in through your Twitch and that's it. Would you like to be shown on the front page while streaming Song Battle IO? What? Here's the game. Here's the code. What the frick? No, thank you. I'm not gonna press anything on that. They're gonna tweet at you like Gaggle. Holy frick, yeah, Gaggle kept sending me emails. They're like, hey, hyoon, we saw that you watched Gaggle on your stream. Do you wanna? And I was like, no, I just wanted to watch it. That's all. Bye bye. Have a nice day. And now I can see all your guys' submissions, and now we can be like any song before 2015. Oh, any song before 2015. Boom. Because more recent songs are like whatever, something a bit, well, something that has that's at least a decade old. Does a YouTube video? No, the YouTube video can be before then. I don't mind, or like after, because sometimes things get re-uploaded and like there's complications with like record labels and whatnot for some people and artists, and then they have to like re-upload and whatever. So understandable. Where do I move myself for song battle? Is this fine? I forgot. I have dementia. Where am I? Put the chat up here. What's the theme? It's right here. Any song before 2015. Why do you low-key sound like a gas? Gas sound like dying, farting babies. I think you've got that wrong. You're talking about a Minecraft gas. Thanks for the 30 months, Vargas. Thank you. Why do you Loki sound like boom? 5 big booms. Boom, boom. Meme submissions? Yeah, I don't think it matters what you submit. I mean, memes can win. You never know the power of not before 2015. Oh, yeah, they can. You think you have to put a recent? If you put a recent meme, I feel like people wouldn't vote for it and probably would not like it. They'd be like, nah. It depends on what it is, though. No, I like this because I am hate watching. All right. I'm sure you guys, well, if you submit an inappropriate song, then, you know. Okay. Well, time to start the game. Any song? Okay. Let's see. The first song is Neo So Sick. This is a classic. I'm pretty sure everyone. This is like a karaoke song. I don't think I've ever watched the music video for this. Me staring out the window like the main character. Yeah, me with my iPod while my mom is driving me to somewhere and it's slightly dark outside, and then I look out the window, thinking life is so freaking deep. Why did he freaking push her? Whoa! Good music video? Why? Because he pushed her into the window? Why is he like out in like the snowy mountains? Is this what yearning was like in 2000, in the early 2000s? You gotta go to the snowy mountains? Okay. You have to get the fit off. Okay, and then song number 2 is Ludicrous. Every time I look at Ludicrous, I just think about Fast and Furious. Wait, let me put myself in the middle. Wait, it's censored. Oh. Oh wait, I can put myself down here. Why is it censored? No, because if I move myself in the middle, then it's going to make it so that you can't see the pole, I think. Move, Glorp, get out the way. Get out the way, Glorp, get out the way. That's what he's saying, I'm pretty sure. Maybe Luda changed his mind to not use a B word. He's like, you know what? I was being too disrespectful about women. Can we censor this, please? Alright, I'm starting the poll. You guys can listen to the song while you listen to it. This gives me the opportunity to watch all the music videos I've never watched as a kid. Because all the music videos were on like 260p and all tiny that you couldn't see. I've never seen this music video before. They're all on MTV. I didn't watch MTV unless if it was like very specific shows, I think. Whoa! Alright, while we're going, it looks like... Alright, next one. Change... I feel like this is very... I mean, this is a very popular song by them. What did? It's a long... Not a long song, but... Not gonna be everyone's taste, I think. It's Daft Punk. Yeah, this is literally Daft Punk. Daft Tones! Yeah, it's Daft Tones. Two without even knowing. Yeah, I feel like this is not like this song is great too. Wait, you guys are taking Void's bit. That's what Void would say. This song is really great too. All I'm gonna let you know is if you actually submit your favorite song or a song that you really like in this song battle, you'll probably lose. It's like playing you know what is that word? What is that game called in Jackbox? Freaking Quiplash. You have to literally cater it towards the audience. Oh god, the woman beaters in this song. Are you I'm watching you guys. Are you guys gonna vote for a woman beater or are you gonna vote for the left one? I'm not voting. You're fence sitting? W abstain. Wait, look, there's two people voting for the woman beater. Holy frick. You know what? I'm just wait, I want to listen to her verse though. Where is she? What did she say? You gotta eat the booty like groceries? What? Oh, yeah, there you go. All right. Who the frick submitted this? I don't think I've ever watched this music video either, actually. You would not believe your eyes. 10 million flies. I'm just gonna watch the music. I'm gonna watch every single music video. Honestly, I feel like this song is I didn't like it that much as a kid, but I feel like it got better as time went on for me at least. I mean, I will say it's eons better than what is it? Hey Soul Sister. Oh my god, that thing was on the radio all the time and I wanted to Hey, Mr. Fister. Hey, Soul Sister. I mean, this music video is just vibes. He's just legit vibing in his room and singing. He had a firefly and a dream. Chill and whimsycore, that is true. All right, next song. This is also a classic. Are they? I need to watch a music video for this one. Looking. You are going to submit a Nelly. You were gonna submit a song of his. Has a band-aid on it? You don't get it. It's for the fit, man. It puts the look together. Alright, I'm gonna start the poll and have the music running. Open the polls. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Oh my god, wait, who is giga winning? I mean, it is a really catchy song. Holy frick, they are freaking ripped. Do you see your abs? So true, Alex. I was surprised Firefly. I mean, this was kind of it's very vibes based. Meow 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 meow. This is just a classic. Fireflies is kind of a Reddit song. I don't think Fireflies is a Reddit song. I don't know what you would classify a Reddit song as. Reddit is a slur, so I agree. Reddit song, oh my god. A Reddit song would be Sam Smith Unholy. Mommy don't know daddy's getting hot at the body shop doing something unholy. I don't know what a Reddit song would actually entail, but this is a good old classic. Are jean shorts Sam Smith's song about? No. Next song. Oh frick, I think I have to vote 2 on this one. If I had to vote, I'm voting 2. I have to vote 2 on this one. Well, that's just a classic. I'm starting the poll since there's 60 seconds of this. No bias? I mean, I just personally like 2 better. Sorry, Midnight City. I mean, if I have to go by how many times I've listened to the songs, I've listened to 2 5 gazillion more times. Nice try though. Should I just say my vote at the end? I just like the song. Yes? Okay. I'm sorry, I forgot there's voter manipulation. I can't speak. I don't deserve the right to speak. Meow 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 meow. Okay, alright, I'll go next. I'll listen to the whole song. Jennifer Page crush. Sorry, what is this song? I don't know. I need to listen to it. Because I don't know if I'd recognize it if the song goes on longer. Can we get this emote? Let's see. Do you... I'm pretty sure Dap has this added. I've definitely heard this song before. This is a real emote? Yeah, it is. It is a real emote. I'm not signed into 7TV. Okay. Oh, frick. British pop banger. I didn't use a music video because Drake was. Wait, W catch lot. Actual big dub from you. We love that. I'm putting in my vote. Are we an item? Here, I'll add this for you guys then. You guys want to ever use a C mode? Look, baby, 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 no. This is probably dominating, dude. This was dominating every single like grade school dance you could ever imagine when it came out. I'm trying to remember if this song came on at prom or not for me. I feel like it did. Luda part? We'll do it on the next one. When I was 13, I had my first love. I forgot the lyrics to the rest of it. This is a good song. Do you guys hear that? I think it's my cats playing with their toys. No, it was just like a sound of balls dropping. Meow, 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 meow. Why did this guy add this song in here? Holy frick, one is giga landsliding. Meow, 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 meow. This song reminds me of a lot of old Korean like shows. They would spam the frick out of this soundtrack. What's the code? There's no code to be had. You just vote. The submissions are closed off. This reminds you of JoJo's? I mean, I can kind of see what you mean. The strings was. What? Holy frick, all these old, like, this is giving me, like, flashbacks, like, 2005 or something. these graphics. Dim sum girl, bottom middle? Okay. Okay. Sasuke! They really just had to put China there. Yeah, this is actually not bad. What's this song called? It's called Dim Sum Girl. Alright, next song. This is a classic soundtrack. You guys gotta give it a fair listen. It's actually close. Get it twisted, your vote matters in this one. If you don't vote this song, you're racist. Well, I guess there are a couple of people out here. Dude, so I don't have to hear left again. I'm feeling the K-Kona energy from this one. Not Dixon Dallas too, but Dixon Dallas was like after 2015. Unfortunately, you can't submit Dixon Dallas. You think there's a Dixon Dallas like of the early 2000s? Wasn't it like Weird Al? But I feel like Weird Al wasn't really like country though, because Dixon Dallas is just like straight up country music. Weird Al did like, yeah. Weird Al just made random songs. Of course, Love Sana would put K-pop, but I frick with Twice. Was this actually before 2015? I guess it was. I don't even remember when they debuted. Yeah, Twice has been around for a while. Oh my god, yeah, you should put AOA mini skirt so we could watch the whole music video. I've definitely watched that music video multiple times. I love watching girl K-pop group music videos because they're really pretty. Meow 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 meow. Did you get into K-pop because of StarCraft? No, it's because that's my culture, actually. It's what I grew up around. So, yeah. Insane question. StarCraft. I feel like most people's introductions to K-pop was like freaking League of Legends. StarCraft is Korean culture? Yeah, I mean it is. BTS would trend on Twitter back in the day. Oh yeah. Well, I mean BTS is really popular. Oh wait, I forgot to say open the polls. I guess I'll say something when the polls are open. Whoa, mama. What's going on in this music video? I wasn't really paying attention and then I saw that I was like, "Whoa, what's going on?" Whoa! Are they driving into her coochie? What is that? They just went straight in there. Huh? I mean, frick it, I guess. Alright, what's the next song? It's symbolism I wouldn't understand. I like how the second one sounds already, even though I haven't heard them sing yet. No, I don't like his voice. The singing ruined it for me. Yeah, you just wanted the instrumental. What if he gets better at singing later though? I did like the instrumental though a lot, yeah. The polls are open. Yeah, I think I would have rather the song just be an instrumental than him vocals over it. Yeah. Goodbye. 2018? Okay, just got DQ'd anyway. Maybe there's numerically challenged, maybe. Okay, what's song number 2? What? Why? What is this version? Alright, this is not winning, but it's definitely going to 1. You need to change it too? Well, you already voted. Oh my god, we're still on. Oh my god, I freaking love Marina and the Diamonds. I freaking love her so much. Freaking love Marina. She's a queen. She sings Prima Donna Girl. She had a dream and the classic heart on her cheek. That was such a staple for her. Yeah, I never watched the music video because I mean I probably would have watched it if it was like just her. I don't really care about the the music video. I'd rather just see her instead. She seems like a bigger deal than I think she's really popular. I feel like she was very Tumblr coded. Like if you were on Tumblr, people loved Marina. Yeah, I like her songs a lot. But yeah, she was really popular on Tumblr. Hello, Messy. The Nightcore version, that's a classic. When you're introduced to the internet, all you hear is like the Nightcore versions of everything. Here, I'm opening the polls. Who is this? Hovering? I know, just called Stranger Lover. Oh, Glorp! Oh, very Glorp. I pre-voted before the Glorp music video clears. It's just a picture. Diva down, sorry queen, get it twisted, your vote does matter. Women never win? No, the person who sang Stay With Me won by a landslide. Who submitted this? I forgot about this song for so long. I forgot it existed. Holy frick, this is actually a prehistoric song. When was this released? This is like this when was this even released? This was released in like pre 2010, right? Yeah, this is early YouTube. song is so troll. The misogyny, the misogynist hearing the song. Wait, yeah, this guy is spitting actually. Classic. I'm canceling him on Twitter on 2025. I assure you, this guy does not give a hoot. Meow 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 meow. Thanks for the 2 months, Leonardo. Alright, I'm opening the polls. The polls have been opened. First misogynist? Yeah, you can only vote once you voted. Are there enough misogynists here to win again? I don't know. Maybe they don't want to vote. Oh my god, we're still not done with the 16 rounds. Holy frick, it's so long. But I guess it's because I'm playing up to the chorus. Why are they all dressed like Luffy? Thoughts on that one? That's the first thing I noticed. Tumblr core? I feel like, yeah, they're pretty popular on Tumblr too. Why is she bathing? Oh, there's another one! Oh, 2 ladies in the tub. Oh, we've got the freaking K-pop fans in here. This is a good music video. I freaking love SNSD. This is a good song. I freaking love them. I'm gonna skip the intro. Let's get to the actual song. Who is my bias? When I was younger, I loved Jessica. I loved, like, the cold. I loved Jessica. I loved Crystal, her sister. I loved, like, the colder looking ones. Alright, I'm starting the polls. She's the one with like short blonde hair. They're wearing jackets. They always wore like they always wore outfits. Dude, I miss when K-pop was more like they had themes with like everything and then they would dress like a specific theme. It was always so fun to look at. Concepts. Oh wow, this one's actually really close. This is not your favorite song. I feel like this is definitely like this is a good song. I feel like it's one of their better songs. Meow 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 meow. Oh god, do I want to play this song? Cancelled artist? I mean, it is. Let's see what the other option is. He's reformed? Is he reformed? I mean, it is a banger song. I don't think he's anywhere close to being reformed. Yeah, I feel like he's not getting much better. Someone said that's Kanye West, not Ye. His alter ego. Not his best work. I mean, he's got some giga bangers. I mean, he's got a lot of good songs. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying, like, there are some other songs that I prefer more. I haven't I haven't seen this name in so long. Young angsty Hyoon would frick with it? No, I like how it sounds now too. I'd frick with it. Naruto vs Sasuke? No, this song would be like Naruto when he's like swinging on the swing by himself when he's like lonely, and then they like have cuts of him just like walking by himself. It wouldn't be them fighting, it would be something more angsty. Them kissing and then cutting to him getting sad and leaving. Yeah, there's the who submitted Lady Gaga. You know, this popped up late, much later than I thought it would. We banned this? I mean, yeah, you submit whatever I want. Gaga and Rihanna have bands? I feel like they shouldn't have bands. I mean, things will win if that you want them to win is all. I don't think there's I didn't make a band list. I don't care. It's literally for fun. Opening polls. If you count me voting for Switch Fund, report my account as hacked. Will the girls and the gays make a comeback? Which one actually winning? I mean, people are voting not Lady Gaga because they think Lady Gaga's cheating. Oh my god, it's a 50-50. It's literally 50-50. How do I make it choose a random one? Oh, flip a coin. Alright, I'm flipping a coin. Get owned, Lady Gaga. It's okay. Even if you didn't vote her, we all knew everyone was blasting her music in the early 2010s. Did I hear a fart? Yeah, I just farted. And I farted again. Stop farting? No, I don't think I will. I'll keep farting. Dodgers jersey? I've seen enough. I wonder how that man feels about that Otani game. Yeah, you should ask him. Wait, the Mercedes-Benz logo. We've seen enough. Oh, frick, I moved, guys. Why did this guy say, I got late to this song, but I think it's just okay? Then the experience must have not been very good if you just think it's okay, but good on you, I guess. About the song, or... Wait, yeah, actually, I guess you don't know if they're talking about the song or if they're talking about their experience, but that's heat. That's fire. Not listening. Thank you for the sub with Prime Zesty Pesty. Weezer core? No, Weezer's more. I mean, the instrumental maybe a little bit, but vocals wise, no. Here, I'll end it for you guys. Alright, now we've gotten to the whittled down section. Michael Jackson, verse. Ooh. Which one are you guys gonna vote? Believe or Michael Jackson? I'm opening the polls. Do you believe in meow, 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 meow? Sorry, King, but this one slaps. I mean, it is a banger. Why are they drinking milk in the club? I don't know, because they freaking want to. God forbid people drink milk in the club. This or I already know what you guys are gonna vote. Or are we gonna listen to the? Are you voting to? I mean, I'm voting to immediately with this one with this lineup. 2 might be a sneaky top 1. Didn't some girl make it? No, it didn't, I think. Mm-hmm. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Commanding victory? Yeah, this he might have it might have been not such an even matchup here. Baby or Dom Kennedy when I come around. Wait, I have to listen to the ludicrous part. Does it even play? Oh, here it is. Here you go, cool lot. Girl, the strike. I'm just thinking about how Coolot didn't submit the music video because Drake was in this music video. I didn't even know that Drake was in this music video. What the heck? Good play. Twice or this? Fifth of Beethoven. Will the K-pop stands win or will the... Sphere won because of racism? Or will the dead people win? One was during 2015, so cheating. Wait, really? Oh yeah, it is. It's 2015. 2015, October 15th. Oh, stinky! And the title says any song before 2015. Love Sana. Sorry, I have to disqualify you. Naughty, naughty. Good catch. I didn't even know it was like that. Oh, frick. Oh, wait. Banger versus banger. Which one are you guys gonna pick? This one? Or are you feeling like... Are you guys feeling a little... What is... Yearning? Yearning music? Hydrogen Bomb versus Hydrogen Bomb? Alright, I'm opening the polls. One, sorry, Neo, I do still love you. Hot versus cold? Yeah, it's literally partying. If Neo wore his fedora, he would have won. Yeah, actually, if you put a different Neo song, I feel like if you picked one of his more like upbeat songs, you would have been like it might have won against Nelly. It's close though. This is best. I mean, it is. I feel like it's his most popular one, but he's got some jams. Wow, he won by 2 votes. Okay. I mean, I feel like I already know what you guys are gonna vote. I mean, voting open. You don't even need to play 2, we remember it. You just really don't want me to play number 2, I can tell. You're like, no, I don't want to hear it. I get it. You can just say you don't want to hear it. Can you do post 2015 after this? I feel like if it's more recent music, I'm not gonna. There's gonna be so many like submissions that not everyone will know. I mean, I mean, meow 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 meow. All right, which one do you guys want? This? I mean, you guys. I don't even know. Oh, I think this is back because one thing got disqualified, right? Maybe not. I don't remember. Or wait, no. Did this win? I don't even remember. Where am I? Or yeah, or it's this. This is just the glorps. Oh, it's because there's a woman. Oh, okay, I remember. It's because it was Chris Brown and yeah. You guys have 17 seconds left. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Thank you for the 35 months, Toki. Thank you. 5, 4. Blast off! Well, this or the sexy lady in the road and they drove into her coochie. That's all I remember. I didn't even remember the song, I just remember the visual, and she was in like a polka dot bikini or something, or there's holes. Baby versus No Hand finals. I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen unless if they meet before the finals. I just quarterfinal. Okay, this song or Baby by Justin Bieber. Starting the poll. Two Door Cinema Club or Justin Bieber. You know you love me. I know you care. Just shout whenever and I'll be there. Just friends, what are you saying? Do you guys actually like two? Are you voting against one? I know people actually like Baby. Some people just frick with JB. Kiki, are you Kiki? Where's Luda? I already played the Ludaverse. I did it I literally did it the last time it showed up. Okay, Baby quarterfinal. Oh frick! Which one are you guys gonna pick? Hot in here or no hands? Oh frick! Wait, I might have to go with no hands though. No hands is definitely more of my song I'd listen to. I mean, like the opening to this song is just so like. I mean, the both are really good. Both iconic. I should have been on the opposite sides of the bracket, but that's what makes song battles interesting. Because then you're like, frick, I don't know which one to. All right, quarterfinal, 3 out of 4. Okay, I'm just gonna start this. Do you guys want 2 or 1? I feel like you guys are just gonna all vote 2 because you don't. Because 1 is not like everyone's vibe. How do one go so? I mean, they're pretty popular. It's just like it's not everyone's type of music. This is not my favorite song by them though. Wow, they won by one vote. Stay with me or believe. Ooh, considering City Pop versus Believe. A diva off, but I feel like 1 is just so like you'll love this song so much. So she gets beat by wow. Can you skip to the chorus? Nah, this guy's actually just TikTok pilled. This guy only learned this song from TikTok and he was like, I only know the chorus, I don't know the rest of the song. Yes, I did. I mean, yeah, I'm not surprised. This is a TikTok song, City Pop. Really popular on TikTok. There was a time when this song was giga popular. I mean, it's still a good song, but this song and what is that song that's like what is it? Fly Day Chinatown? That one was really popular on TikTok too. Okay, this song or Baby? Here you guys go. Oh, frick, everyone's fricking with the City Pop. City Pop is so popular. Goodbye, Cool. Plastic Love reminds me of Super. He's probably, I've heard him sing that song 5 gazillion times. Love that song. The Weebs versus Beebs? I don't think there's much Beebs? Is that what they call Justin Bieber fans? Beebs in the trap. Alright, who's actually going against... I mean, I'm pretty sure I know what you guys are gonna play in this one. This one. One so wholesome. This I don't even have to play the music for this one, I think. I beg knock this song out. What an interesting finals. No Hands versus Stay With Me. Who's gonna win? How did one make it so far? Well, there's probably, I mean, I don't know. It's very popular. Mickey Mouse bracket. Thought I saw something in the corner of my eye. Cool. Yeah, it's like my neighbors can hear everything. It goes now. I thought it was like a fly or something. All right, the final no hands verse. Stay with me. I don't know which one you guys are gonna. I think one might win. I feel like City Pop is just a classic, like all around favorite. It's an easy landslide. The weeb community is hard to beat. I don't think it's the weeb community. I think City Pop is just very catchy. Why am I not playing the bangers? Because I'm waiting for the votes to come in. I mean, this song was playing the whole time. I'm pretty sure we got to the almost to the end because it was winning. And we're almost at the. It almost finished. Of course, chat picks song Common Japan. What you want there to be a USA only bracket? No, no other songs. Bad songs contender. I don't even want to hear. Someone's gonna put in like Imagine Dragons like worst song. Someone's gonna submit like Sam Smith. Someone's gonna submit a Kia that we don't even know, and I don't know. It's gonna be oh god. Can I play No Hands one last time? Yeah, for the ride. Here, I'll play the chorus for you. Listen to this track, Glorp. Why are you guys voting? The vote stopped. I'm just playing the song. One already won. Are we going again? I don't know. Maybe I'll save it for next week. I don't like doing too many of these in a row because then it gets dull, if that makes sense. It's also really long because it's like out of 32 rounds. So I'm down to do it next Sunday. Sunday song battles sometimes because doing too much of them makes it like Yeah, it's like an hour long. Song Sundays. But Sundays are for slurs? No. My skedaddling. Yeah, I wanted to save the other stuff for next time. Wait, how do I... Can I just play Plants vs. Zombies on the web browser for tomorrow? Can I play balloons on the web browser too? Are they all web browserable? I've never played Plants vs. Zombies or balloons. I've played Neopets, but... Balloons is on Steam, but is it the old one or is it like Balloons Tower Defense? Yeah, on the computer. Addicting games? Both are on Steam? Wait, okay, I'm opening up Steam right now. I'm just having this play in the back. This isn't my outro song? No, I do not have an outro or intro song. Oh yeah, Webkins too. Balloons. Which one is it? There's so many balloons. Balloons, battles, balloons, card storm, adventure time. Oh god, why are there so many? Whoa, what is this? Goddess of Fate waifu RPG right underneath balloons. What? User tagged strategy RPG sexual content anime. Why is this underneath the balloons category? Considering? Guys, I'm not playing that. Tower defense? Consider? Because of the oh. Are you trying to imitate Lakari? Dude, check out this game. It's really good. I freaking love this game. Freaking Lakari's so funny. Is he still playing League? Balloons roguelite? Wait, which balloons am I getting? Is it just balloons? I don't see the original balloons on Steam, I think. Should I just play the tower defense one? Isn't there just like a balloons, like an old one, like the first one? I wanted to see what the first one looked like. The original ones would be on a web browser? Okay, I guess I could. Older ones are on browser, not Steam. Moon 7 will come out. 6 has been a while. Wait, when did 6 come out? Holy frick, the guy who wrote a review, he has 1,263 hours on this game. Jesus. Holy frick, this guy lives on balloons. His review said, this is a game that has monkeys and the monkey pop balloons because it's fun. And it's fun because the balloons pop when the monkeys pop them. That was his review. John Balloons. This was out. This released in 2018. It wasn't that long ago, I feel like. You're excited for Plants vs. Zombies? Isn't there a Plants vs. Zombies 2? There's a second one. I don't know what the difference between the first and the second one is, but I mean, I guess I'll see. There's a shooter. I think I saw Squeaks play that and it looked really bad. Isn't it like a battle royale? Like, it looked really bad. I think I remember watching him play and I was like, it looked not that great. Garden Warfare is peak. Is it? Let me look at what is it? Plants vs. Zombie Garden Warfare. Let's look at the gameplay. Did I just announce trailer? Okay, let me look at the trailer for this. Oh my god, the music. Wait, I can put myself back up here now. Oh, very the corn guy. The player base is low. Was this on PC or was this on console? Xbox, and it flopped? Yeah, I mean, I guess when you're competing against like the I don't know what would have came out during that time, like COD or like Halo, then maybe it just flopped. What is this YouTube short? Oh, frick! Wait, they actually ripped off Plants vs. Zombies. Wait, they actually copied Plants vs. Zombies. Wait, Marvel NetEase didn't think they'd notice. But then if you really think about it, yeah, couldn't you say that Overwatch also copied Plants vs. Zombies? Sings Mike. And then both companies shamelessly copied Plants vs. Zombies. Because this came out before Overwatch, right? Because Overwatch was like 2016, I think, release time? 2016. And Plants vs. Zombies, this thing, when did this come out? Probably at least a year or so before. Blizzard response? NetEase response? Question mark? Wait, it's after Overwatch? No, this says freaking 10 years ago. At least this release. Oh, well, 2. 11 years ago? Warfare 2. Oh, they had a first one, they had a second one. No, Overwatch was 2016. Overwatch was not 2014. Came out a little bit later. I would remember. The only thing I remember, the only thing I know about Plants vs. Zombies. Gameplay? I don't know. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Zomburbia. Ain't that the Rihanna song? Dude, every time I see the corn, I can't stop thinking of the meme Country Girls Make Do because Daft was mentioning it, I think, one time, and now when I can't. It's a good meme, yeah, it's funny. But he's so cool, he's so tough, he's got his little helmet on. Wait, this is actually like playing Punisher. He was right. And you have like ammo capacity. Wait a minute. Marvel Rivals copied Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare? Let's see what they're doing. It was Heat, but now it's dead. Yeah, I had to imagine it's been. Wait, this is gameplay 2024. They played it last year. 1 year ago. What Sims will this have? I don't know. Well, I guess I'll figure out what Plants vs. Zombies have. Wait, what is like the original balloons? Not tower defense. The act. Oh my god! Someone has a freaking video essay on how the evolution of balloons. I just want to see the first balloons ever. Oh my god! It's 2 hours, 46 minutes. Jesus, how does my keyboard sound good? Because I bought it based off the sound. Wait, can I? Oh, is this the original balloons? Oh my god! Wait, is this the actual first balloons? This one? Oh my god. I might skim through this video. I'm not gonna watch the whole thing, but bang, 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 bang. This is the freaking rubber walls. Oh, I mean, like this game looks really satisfying. Like anything that you like pop something and look at it all fly out. Oh wait, the tech, Pac-Man. I don't think I knew a single person that played balloons in my like classes. Really? Yeah, really. Is this moist critical? No. Do you have eardrums? They don't even sound similar. Why was there like a the Undertale UI? Oh, this is the first Bloons tower defense. Holy frick. Wait, what? Look at that sneaky little balloon just passed by. Oh my god, he costs so much. Bleh. Oh god, this looks like complete poop fart. You can't even have the other towers? Wait, what is this? Oh, they added more towers. They're like, yeah, please use our other towers. We worked really hard on this one. The freaking sound effect. Hey, what about... Is this... Balloons Tower Defense 3? Nah, what scum? Actually, we're going to coin the term tower defense. You can't use that. Yeah, Comp to Us is definitely... I don't... Yeah, they've had a couple of games. Balloons can fry your computer at some point. Yeah, I've seen Super's emote, the bitrate one, where it's his face is legit just like you can't even make out what his face looks like. It's just a big blur because there's just too much going on in his balloons. What is this? Oh, how far you can go. Wait, that's from Don't Surf Together! That's the Rook! That's the freaking, not the Rook, the freaking Rhino thing. Drops me some gears. Oh, very Christmas. Oh, and he has a cute little Christmas hat. Aw. Oh my god, what is happening? There's actual war going on. Oh dear. Which game am I gonna start with? I don't know. I'm actually, this is giving me a better idea on what I want to play. The first one doesn't look that enticing because it looks like there's not much to be done, I guess. We're watching full 3. No, I was just looking. I just want to see the gameplay of Sniper Monkey. Oh wow, very nice. Dark Monkey. Oh frick, this looks freaking dank. I can understand why the bitrate would go crazy. Most replayed, is this what is, oh, this is the battles. I saw this on Steam. What the frick is, why, what is the, why does it look so, is this like PvP or something? I'm just watching like everything happen on the screen. I literally feel like the ADHD emote. Holy frick. Okay, this is what's this? Oh my god! And then here's your guys' game, Balloons TD6. Oh, he even he says it in the video. What is this? Jesus! When I wanted to get to the... Oh wait, he gets to it. Is this what it looks like? Have you ever played Balloons before? Nope. You played the mobile one for 15 minutes and it sucked and then you deleted it? It was that bad? No, I sucked? Oh. You just rage quit. You're like, I don't want to play anymore. I freaking suck, man. Yes, co-op. Holy frick. Wait, imagine chilling, hanging out, and just playing some balloons together. Hey, bro, what do you want to do? I don't know. Let's play some balloons, man. All right, bro. An update? Oh, wow. They still update the game. That's pretty cool. Pretty frequent? Oh, that's awesome. What is this? Oh, wait. This is like Adventure Time. Oh, so this is PvP again, I guess. Battles 2. Wait, turn the music back. It was going off. Why did he only play it for like 2 seconds? Well, yeah, I feel like if you played balloons on your phone, it would explode, no? Like if your computer explodes playing this game, I feel like your phone would actually just explode and become a hazard. Your iPad was fine. Oh my god, wait. That's what people should do to give their kids enrichment, not like show like dancing fruits, but they should make their kids play Bloons Tower Defense 6. It's a lot of stimulation. Bloonicle boy. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I guess you guys are right. The Tower Defense 6 looks a lot better just because there's more variety. The first one legit seems or well, their first tower defense looks very, yeah. I should co-op it. I don't know if there's anyone I would co-op balloons with though. Who the frick would play balloons? But Super's already played balloons. He's already played the game. Played solo? Yeah, I think I playing it solo would be good. If Super didn't play it yet, but then I don't know. I mean, we'll see. I mean, I'd probably try it out by myself. But if it seems fun, then. I mean, I have some tower defense enjoyer friends. Do you think Northern Lion will play? No. Yeah, Jub, what's up? What is this? Gagged. The way that Chip is telling the story. What? That is insane. Wait a minute. Now I want to think back to like when I went to grade school and like thinking about like people's parents and stuff. I feel like there's nothing like that I can remember. There's no drama to be had. Actually, I think I cared too much about SpongeBob to even care or to hear. Dude, why does Tall Man Run always freaking show up on my feed? Like, out of all of the YouTube playables, Tall Man Run and Build a Queen are always there. Build a Queen. I'm hungry. You play Uma? Oh my god, yeah, I need to figure out what the new scenario does because I know you have to use that new trainer card, or it's better if you do use Rico. I mean, it's so dank. There's so many things. Yeah, Jeb, I saw your question. I don't know, maybe. Manhattan Cafe's in December, I think. The new scenario just. I'm hungry is my code word. I'm hungry. This is all I ate today. Well, I finished it, but it was some popcorn chicken. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten yet. I haven't really ate yet because I was building the desk and then setting this all up. So yeah, I'm hungry. I'll be back tomorrow for some old games. I guess I'll do Neopets and Webkins first and see how long those take. I feel like Neopets. I need to make a new account when I play Neopets. So I have just nothing. Working from the bottom. I can make an ugly Neopet. It's already over. Yeah, I'm hungry. Play my outro music. Guys, you have my old login? Yeah, I mean, well, it's not like my old login. It's like when I played probably like a couple years ago. I played Neopets not that long ago. I mean, like, I want to say probably like 5 years ago, something like that. Listen to this track, Blorp. No, my outro song would be "Baby, Pull Me Closer in the Backseat of Your." Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Earlier. Sorry, I streamed late because I was doing the desk and it took a little longer than I thought it would. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Here, I'll add my points before I go. Add points all 25. Boom. Disappeared.